Good day, comic fam. Comics of the Voice here, and Arlington, Texas sent me a box. There's a cool slab in here. Rob, Mr. Fat Stacks, it's because of you that I managed to get this, but you're gonna love the price when I tell you what I paid for this slab. So stay tuned. Good day, comic fam. The Voice here, and I'm going to dig into this box here. So what do you guys think? You guys are going to bet that we've got the devil's granola in here? Or do you think it's just all packed with paper? Because that's what they do. They either have paper or they got the devil's granola. Oh. So those of you who said paper, that's what we got. We got the paper. What do you think I'm going to do? You think I'm going to have the image of Lone Star Comics upright or upside down? So that'll be the next thing. And it's upside down. So those of you who chose upside down, there we go. All right, let's get that over there. Okay, so there's my stack of raw books, and I've got my invoice on the front here. So what did I pay for shipping on this sucker? So $28 for shipping. So that's going to work out. I don't have my calculator with me. So it works out to something in Canadian, but it's going to be divided over 14 books. So it's going to be like a couple of bucks for shipping for each book. But let's do the slab first, because I want to just kind of have it sitting there, because I've been waiting for this thing, and I can't believe. Let's see if it's on there. It's going to be on my invoice. There it is. Yep. I can't frickin' believe that in an auction, this has got to be some kind of record. I have never, it's the lowest amount I've ever paid for a slab in my life. And there she is. It's a 1 in 10 ratio variant too. And I bought the raw book at my old LCS, and I think I paid 15 bucks or something for it. And there it is. She survived. Case looks good. When was this one slabbed? I don't know. Marvel Comics 323. So it is Miles Morales, Spider-Man #2, e-cover. First appearance of Rabble on the cover in a 9.8. So if you guys remember from one of my earlier videos, I was at the not Fan Expo, the Toronto Comic Con, and Cody Ziegler was there, and I have this book raw. I don't have it on there because I'm doing what do you call that? A tribute to Jeff Faragay, who did the artwork for these Marvel books and had passed away from lupus. So I was leaving those books up for a while. So it's really sad that he's gone. But I had the signed copy of this that I picked up raw at Comic Book Addiction, but I was going to get it graded and signature witnessed at that Comic-Con, but I flipped the book around and I noticed there was a small tear on the back cover, and it's only maybe 1/8 of an inch, 3/16, somewhere around there, but still that's going to drop it right at a 9.8, and without a modern book less than a 9.8, even if it's signed, no. So I went on, found an auction, and I paid for this slab in US dollars $17. Even switching to Canadian, even with the shipping, There is no way. I could probably do freaking 10 books. It's crazy. $17. It costs more to buy the book because it's like I said, it's a 1 in 10 ratio. I paid more. Oh, I paid $15 Canadian for a raw book with a rip on the back. 17 bucks. I love Mycomicshop. Arlington, Texas. I'm moving there. The place is amazing. All right, let's go through the rest of them. I don't even know what else I got in here. I've forgotten all the stuff that I picked. Basically, these were just like sitting in my basket, I guess you call it. Oh, right, I picked up some... Right. All right, we'll get to this. All right, take it easy. Okay, we're going. So some of these were dollar. Some of these were dollar books. Yeah, I got a couple of dollar books, a couple of $2 books. These Nottingham ones were $2.50. Yeah, fantastic. Oh yeah, and then there was this one here, number 2. This is the A cover. I think that's probably the most expensive book I bought on here. Nottingham, number 2A. This one's a 6. I think I paid, yeah, it was like $9 or something. So no, it was the slab was more expensive. Because I have this in a 9.8. And I do have the B cover and variants of this, but I don't have the A cover raw. So when I saw them up, because this was a limited print run for this, and people were losing their minds grabbing it, and it disappeared off the shelves. And then I picked up the slab like super cheap after nobody cared anymore about it. And then now I found a raw copy for $9, and this was going for way more than that. All right, and this is the new one that I missed out on, number 11. It's because they've decided to extend it by, I think, 2 issues, 11 and 12. I think so. That's the new issue, which is pretty cool. And while I was in there, I decided to get another Transformers number 1, the letter Q, because, you know, that's just a wicked cover. Look at that Starscream. That is so cool. So I had to grab that one because, you know, I'm a Transformer guy. I like my Transformers. Then I got Miles Morales number 18. Oh, this was a variant edition. I can't remember who did this variant, but it's one of the ones that I wanted, and I didn't get it at my LCS. He didn't order any of them, so that's okay. Dawn Runner number 1. I don't remember why I was buying this one. Probably in Key Collector app. It was probably a new book. And again, didn't get it, so I grabbed it from Mycomicshop, threw it in my cart, and then moved on. And then I got another, this one's 301E variant edition of G.I. Joe with the image. Fantastic. And 304C, right. I was getting all the variants for this one because my letter is in the back of this one, so I wanted to get every single variant of this one because I'm in the back. And I'm a little bit closer to getting my run of Grimm's Ghost Stories. I've had to resort to grabbing Whitman's because some of these ones I cannot find in Gold Key. So I said, okay, the heck with it. Let's cross over. We'll get the Whitman's. That way I get the whole run, and then I can slowly find the Gold Key versions. Because some of these weird ones, because this one is issue number 48. It seems like all the ones in the 40s are hard to find for some reason. Like they're ghosts. Pun. Ghost books. So I have no idea. Oh, right. I forgot I grabbed those. Oh, and one's polybag too. Oof. Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Getting excited. So this one here, again, back to Nottingham. Super duper cheap. I think, again, $2, $2.50. This is the C cover for number 3. Cool one with the ship. So I'm like going all in on these things, and I'm grabbing all the variants. But I'm getting them like super cheap, you know, instead of paying like the $6 whatever, even with the exchange rate and the shipping. Yeah, the sketch covers were pretty cool, so I grabbed a bunch of them. And then I've got these last ones, which are pretty neat. And, oh, they're all polybagged. Okay, every one of them is polybagged. I got them in order here? Nope, I got them out of order. All right, so these are a little weird. All right, so stick with me here. A little weird. Ray Bradbury comics from Topps. So the reason why I'm picking up these is because these are some of the very last pieces of artwork ever done by Harvey Kurtzman. And I'm a big Harvey Kurtzman fan when it comes to Mad. The man passed away in 90, 91, 92. He managed to beat out, oh no, did Bill Gaines? Yeah, Bill Gaines I think died first, and then Harvey died after that. So it's 1, 2, and 3. All still polybagged, so I'll be ripping them out of the polybags. Blasphemy, but I don't care. They're my books, so I'm going to do it. So there you go. Get the freaking tape off of there. Mr. Fat Stacks, $17. What do you think, Rob? 17 bucks for a slab, 9/8. All day long, baby. All day long. So, there's my unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.